The stream is starting soon. The stream is starting soon. The stream is starting soon.
What's going on? How we doing, everybody? It's me. No. How we doing? Is it Monday? I've kind of been... Okay, it is Monday. How's it going, everybody? Oops. There we go. There we go. I know I've been gone for a week, and that's on me, okay? I went to my uncle's house out in Colville, but that was only Thursday through Sunday, which means Monday and Wednesday I just decided not to stream. But that is my fault, but I think I had a reason. I don't remember what they were. I don't know, I was doing something fun on Monday. I don't remember what it was, but it was something fun and worth missing stream for, so be excited. Anyways, I went to my uncle's house. It was pretty epic, honestly, because, well, last time I went out there, it was really fucking cold. It was really cold. But this time it was slightly less cold. Hold on, let me see if I know my login. Shit. Let's see if I have my login and if I can show you it or not. Wait, I got a call? Oh no, I didn't. Hold on. Hold on. I said hold on! Hold on. There we go. Ugh. I hate having to wear hats, okay? I don't wish that I could wear hats. Okay, but my hair is probably the most... What's the word I'm looking for? What's a word for, like, uncooperative? Yeah, that's a pretty good word. I have to have the most uncooperative hair of all time. It does not want to obey me ever. Ever. Never ever. And frankly, it pisses me off, okay? Because sometimes I want to just walk out my house with something with good hair, and I can't. I can't do it. And it pisses me off. Whoops. Anyways, I was at my uncle's, and it was pretty... It was really warm the first day. And the first day was awesome, because the first day, I took my friend Milo out there, and the first day... You know Milo. How do I do this? Oh my god. Hold on. This has gotta be the most ineffective way to do this. How do you find your... Oh, there it is. Anyways, the first day, Milo and I got to do this. Hold on.
Me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground.
Okay, I have a confession to make, because first off, driving in a convertible hot rod has got to be the most aura-inducing thing that a man or woman can do. I don't really often feel like I have aura. Like, I think part of my humor is that I'm a funny, silly guy, and I don't often feel like, you know, like I have aura. But this is unlike, this is the coolest thing I've ever done. Sitting in a convertible and everyone looks at you, they're like, oh my god. It's just so cool. And I stood up, and I do have to confess, I was wearing a hat. And I stood up to record this once, and my hat flew off my head. So we had to go back around and get it, and then I had to record it without my hat on, so I didn't look like an idiot. Which would have been funny, but I also accidentally... I don't know if any of you have a new phone, but I have the newest model of an iPhone, and it's cool, it's great. They added this button that is for cameras, which is useful because, boom, usually you hold your camera like this, maybe a little alteration of this, but it's right where your thumb is. Or you do the other way, still right where your thumb is, which is great for taking pictures, but for taking videos, it's the worst thing in the world. Because I do 0.5s, 95% of my pictures and videos are in 0.5. I think it adds a little bit of... it makes it feel a little more unofficial, which I don't fuck with being serious. So, when I'm holding it like this, trying to record, I accidentally hit it, and it stopped recording. So not only did my hat fly off my head, and we had to stop and go back and get it, because it was a rare hat, but I also didn't even have the video of it, because of this fuck-ass button. So, there's that. Anyways, today I got back yesterday morning, and then I had to work, so I didn't really have time to do anything yesterday. Oh, wait. We also... Hold on. We also did this.
83 caddy with the big square body and the wheels got tucked in. Chewing on a cigarette, looking at me funny, what the fuck you smoking? Pop a Tommy collar, then I pop a couple mushies and I let this
Oh, yeah. Aura. Anyways, we went out to help him with some yard work and shit like that. It was pretty great. But so today I was like, all right, I took a week off. I probably shouldn't have. I'm supposed to be on the grind. Monday, I'm going to wake up hella early. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to run an errand, get my shit done early. So I wake up this morning, and last night, I was scrolling through TikTok. I was in bed for like an hour, literally on my phone, and I get this video. It was one of those nobody videos. Like, it's not a creator, it's just a guy that made a video and spoke his mind, and it kind of popped off. And he said some shit like, it was one of those classic inspirational ones. You know how it is. I'm sure you've seen them, where it's just like, what are you doing with your life? Log in. Stop scrolling. But I liked how he talked about it, because he said, yeah, you always tell yourself, I'm going to delete social media. I'm going to get rid of my phone. It's the problem. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And my life's going to be better. It's not. As much as you would like that to be how it works, that is not how it works. And so he said, all I want you to do is stop scrolling after this video and go do one thing. One productive thing that you want done. And I was like, damn, that's a good start. And then it got me thinking. And so I deleted TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I deleted them all from my phone. I didn't hide them. I didn't put a time limit on them. I completely deleted them because I am frankly sick of it. I'm wasting so much time. I'm not becoming peak Cayenne, and I think without them I might see a difference. So I'm going to try it for a few days, maybe a week. I don't know. But I wake up at like 8 a.m. this morning, which is not that early for most of you, but it's early for me because my job only ever starts at like 9 o'clock at the earliest. But usually it's like 11 because the mall opens at 11. Occasionally I'll have to open the store and it'll be like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock shift maybe. So 8 a.m. is relatively early for me. I can wake up earlier if I have to, but 8 a.m. is pretty regular. And frankly, I was excited because I woke up 8 a.m. Sunlight out my window. Nothing bothering me. I wake up and I put my phone on my desk now when I go to bed so that I don't check it, so that it's not right next to me, and so that I have to get up to turn off my alarm, because when I stand up, I'm much less likely to fall back asleep, even if I go lay down. Anyways, I wake up, turn off my alarm, and I'm standing there, and it's habitual. It's so bad that it's literally habit. It's mind. What do they call that? Fuck, dude. My mind is so foggy lately with words. Muscle memory. That's what I was looking for. It's muscle memory. I'm sure most of you are like this. If you ever edit your home screen and you move where apps are and you accidentally open where like TikTok used to be, I did that. Exactly. I went and just immediately went to doom scroll as soon as I wake up, which I hate. I hate it because it's a bad start to the day. I hate that I do that. So I woke up. It's still bad. It still looks bad. I don't know why sunlight looks so bad. Anyways, I wake up, turn off my alarm, and I don't doom scroll because I can't. I deleted all those apps that I doom scroll on. and I'm ready for the day. I get up, I get dressed, I go to the gym in like 30 minutes from when I woke up, which is crazy. I made it to the gym at like 8:45, which if I had, did my usual routine, I wouldn't get to the gym until like 9:30, maybe 10. So I'm at the gym, I'm fucking hitting leg day. Leg day of doom, mind you, because I'll be honest, I haven't been that consistent in the gym, but I have been going. Just not like every other day. I'd say maybe like twice a week, which is not a lot. And it's not ever consistent. And I haven't hit leg day in like a month because I don't go often enough. I'm like, well, I'm barely going at all. I'll just hit what I want to, which I know I shouldn't do. But I hit leg day today. Leg day of fucking doom, because I was talking to my coworker who is a personal trainer and fitness is like literally all she does. I'm not kidding you. She didn't know what the Pope was. Not who the Pope, what the Pope was, which is crazy. But that shows you how like out of touch she is. She just sticks in her own lane. She works out, she hangs out with friends, she goes to work, and she loves it. And frankly, queen shit. I wish I could do that. But I was talking to her and she said that the best way to build muscle is to do drop sets. Which, if you don't know what a drop set is, a drop set is basically when you do your regular sets. I usually do 3. You do your regular sets, you hit your max, whatever. And then as soon as you finish your last set, you drop the weight, don't take a break, hit as many reps as you can on a much lower weight. And she said that's good because it tears the muscles like a lot. It tires them out, weakens them, which is how you build muscle, right? You're ripping the muscle and it's growing back bigger. So if you do that drop set on a weaker weight, you get much more growth. So I started doing that, and I started it with leg day. So it was rough. It was a leg day of doom, like I said. But I'm at the gym. I'm hitting the leg press. You know how it is. And I get a text in my AirPods. Siri reads me, "Can't wait to see you at your appointment today at Dr. C Dental." You gotta be fucking kidding me! I was gonna have this good ass day. I was gonna be so fucking productive. I woke up at 8 a.m. I went to the gym. All this before 10 a.m. Which is so good for me. Okay, I know, unemployed friend activities. Whatever, fuck you. Let me live my life. I'll do it how I want. I bet you'd love to sleep in until 9 every day, huh? Anyways. So now I'm fucking pissed because I didn't know I had a dentist appointment today. Ruined everything. It offset me so bad. I finished my workout. I went to get an energy drink at the coffee place. And I was like, the lady was friendly. I've never been to this place. And they didn't have a menu on the board. So I'm like, I've never been here. What do you guys have? She's like, you want a menu? I'm like, yeah. She explained it to me. And she said, we can do Red Bull energy drink, and we can pick any of those flavors on the back, or I can make you one. And I flip it over, and there's like 30 fucking flavors there. Usually they have like 10 to 15. There's at least like 30. There's so many, and I was not about to read all that. I just got off the gym. I'm ready to go home. I just want an energy drink for my breakfast. So I'm like, I'll take a 24-ounce Red Bull drink and you pick. It was pretty good. I don't know why I'm telling you this, because it wasn't bad. It just wasn't great. I don't know what she picked even. I forgot to ask. Anyways, so then I go home and I made a banger breakfast sandwich. Let me tell you, for those of you that I know in real life, if you ever come over and stay the night Ask me for a Cayenne Awesome breakfast sandwich the next morning. It is probably the second best thing I've ever cooked in my life. My cookies are so good. Chocolate chip cookies, so good. So proud of those. Anyways. And so then I had to go to the fucking dentist. And if you know me at all, you should know that I fucking hate the dentist. I hate them. It's not a fear. I don't fear the dentist. Do not get it wrong. I hate the dentist. And there is so many reasons. You're telling me the most efficient way to clean my teeth is to scrape them with a metal tool? There's no fucking way! And then the hygienist comes in and she's all friendly. She's talking to you. She gets to work on your teeth. She does all the work. And then the dentist comes in and he's like, yeah, these look good. Thanks for coming in. I'm the dentist and I did all the work because I'm the dentist. No! It should be called hygienistry because they do all the fucking work! She took the x-rays. She cleaned my teeth. She inspected them. She scraped them with a metal pick, which somehow is healthy for them. She put the fluoride on. And then the dentist comes in. She tells him what she's worried about because she already inspected it. He goes, open wide. Looks in there for like a minute and then calls it quits. Did my job. I went to school for 4 fucking years to do all that. Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. Take these people's degrees away. Shut down dentistry. Okay? I don't know why we're still falling for this. And you know the worst part? You know the worst part of it all? This shit pisses me off. Okay? This shit pisses me the fuck off. And I don't know what it is. Because, frankly, it shouldn't be happening. When I was younger, probably like 5 years ago, I don't know, some years ago, not too many, but, you know, whatever. I had really bad dental health, or no, dental hygiene. I didn't really brush my teeth that much, maybe a few times a week, and I'm being vulnerable with you here. Okay, this was a while ago. Since then, actually, no, sorry. I used to have really bad dental hygiene, and I didn't brush my teeth very much. Like, maybe a few times a week. But when I went into the dentist, I would never have cavities. Maybe one, like, every few years. And then when I was in high school, I don't remember what year, I decided to lock in. Okay? I started brushing my teeth every single morning, and that's about it. So, better. It's an upgrade. It's not phenomenal still, but it's an upgrade. I start brushing my teeth. It's the best I've ever had. My dental hygiene was the best that I had ever had in my life up to this point. And so I go in to the dentist. This is like a few months after I started doing this. I go into the dentist. Boom, boom, boom. 3 fucking cavities. 3 of them. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? 3 cavities. So I had to go get them filled. And then after that, this was probably like a year ago maybe, I started doing better even. I'd floss every night. I'd brush and floss every night. Okay? And sometimes in the morning. And I go in, still a fucking cavity the very next time I went in. Are you kidding me? There's no way. And recently, I'd say probably starting like this year, maybe like September or fall of last year, I now have the best dental hygiene I have ever had in my whole life combined. I brush my teeth, floss my teeth, scrape my tongue, use mouthwash every single night and probably like 70% of mornings. Every single night, almost every single morning, and I have for months. With some exceptions, you know, maybe I was really tired, got home, whatever, I don't know, skip it, whatever. But it's the best it's ever been in my life. And I go in today, and guess what the fuck she tells me? Yeah, you got a cavity forming. You're gonna have to fill that once it gets deep enough. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What am I doing all this for if I'm still getting fucking cavities? What is the point? I'm having more cavities and worse dental health with the best dental hygiene that I've ever had in my life than I did when I had the worst dental hygiene in my life but had the least amount of cavities. Explain that shit! And you all wonder why I'm so fucking suspicious of Big Tooth. Now you know. 'Cause explain to me how that makes any sense at all. Explain that. Please, enlighten me. Because I don't understand. Not at all. This shit is pissing me off, and I hate it. So, just saying, now you know, if you didn't already. Anyways, what are we up to today, Kyan? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because I wasn't going to watch this. I was not going to watch this. But I saw a clip, and I'm kind of curious because it intrigued me. Actually, wait, first, let me show you this shit. Is this not the most glorious picture of a soda you've ever seen in your life? The ratio, it's frozen cold all the way around the outside. The logo's centered. The background's nice. You got some nature back here with a nice wooden roof. Is that not the most glorious picture you've ever seen? And let me tell you right now, it was as delicious as it looks. It was. It did hit the spot, okay? I'm just being honest. It absolutely hit the spot. Anyways, as I was saying, I wasn't going to watch this on stream because I feel like most people don't really like Mr. Beast. I do. I am a long-time Mr. Beast fan, and I think that even though he has been kind of commercialized as of late, and it's not the same as it used to be, you cannot deny, if you are a fan of YouTube, you cannot deny how impressive it is that he does this. This is still just one man that started a YouTube channel, and look where he is now. 407 million subscribers. That is insane. You don't have to like the guy by any means, but he is the best to ever do it. You might not like that, you might disagree with it, but I think deep down you know it's true because this is still one man. I know he has companies now, he's got his own thing going, but he still runs it all, and he started it all. And look at this. This is the most subscribers any single YouTuber, not, excluding companies. A YouTuber, like a single YouTuber, this is the most. By far, by a long shot. What is PewDiePie at right now? I mean, I know he's soft retired, but 110 mil. He used to be the most by a long shot, and look at now. 407 mil. It's pretty crazy. So I'm thinking, let's watch this. Let's watch this, and then we'll see what happens. Or at least some of it. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but I wanted to watch it because I saw a clip of it, and it looks, I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything, but something happens that's kind of crazy. Wait, 100 pounds. Okay. Oh, why is this so quiet for you guys?
If he actually loses 100 pounds, this will be the craziest transformation ever.
This is my home for the next year. This is actually insane. See that? It's my gym.
250K? That's the goal.
Anything you need to lose 100 pounds, you literally have it here.
This is the longest challenge we've done.
This might be one of the longest challenges ever done. And I didn't know it yet, but the journey Madge would experience in this video was unlike anything we've ever captured. It will go down as one of the most powerful stories we have ever shared on this channel.
Honestly, I'm super excited. 364 more days. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
He still has to live alone, though? That's kind of crazy. A year? Well, he has a year. I guess he could do it faster. I was going to say, I feel like a year is kind of long. I think you could lose 100 pounds with enough effort in, like... 5 months. You could probably do 5 months. This is coming from someone who can't afford to lose 10 pounds. But, you know.
Good morning. It's day 2. What do I want for breakfast? Ooh, you know what?
Oh, wow.
An omelet. Going from PB&J's, energy drinks, to this. First breakfast of many. All right, I guess it's time to start
What
working
was
out.
that?
He just started working
Hey,
out.
bro.
I think he's already going to bed. I think it's hitting him just how hard this is going to be. Which is why we got him a trainer. I'm going to go introduce him. This is your personal trainer, Coach Wall.
You're about to get me shredded, huh?
Yes, sir.
About to lose this belly?
Yep.
Can't wait to see this man skinny and jacked.
Come on!
One of the most exciting things about this video is right now, Madge doesn't even know how to squat. By the end of this video, he's going to be a machine.
Sit your butt down towards your heels. Drive back up.
I kind of like this as an idea because since it's all edited in one video, we get to see the difference at the start and the beginning, or the start and the end, like drastically.
I might poop myself doing that, bro.
How much do you think your life will change once you lose this 100 pounds?
I'll just be happier. Longevity of life. You know, being able to be with my fam, my niece and nephew. That's really the most important. So.
The beginning of Madge's fitness journey was off to an incredible start. He stayed active every single day.
5, good. Come on.
But since we were only weighing him once a month, he didn't even know how much progress he had made.
Oh, once a
Pounds is
month.
tough. I don't even know if I've lost any weight yet.
Plus, for the first time in his life, he was learning how to eat healthy.
Coach cooking today. He's teaching me how to grill.
That's good, right?
That's so good.
The plan your trainer laid out for you, you've been completing up to 18,000 steps per day.
Yeah.
Damn.
You've been lifting 5 days a week,
18,000.
and
That's
you've
pretty
only
good.
been eating 2,500 calories a day?
Yep. This is life changing, right? I want to lose this healthily. This is what I've been eating. This is what has been getting me full. This is the new.
I feel like something people don't understand about losing weight is what he just said. Losing weight healthily. There's a big difference between like losing it really unhealthily or losing it right, you know?
Doing reformed veg, not the past veg.
Every day of his first month, from the moment he woke up, Madge put everything into losing this weight. From cooking and eating healthy meals to doing every workout Coach designed for him. And honestly, it was amazing to watch.
That's awesome.
Fantastic job today.
Thank you so much.
Super proud of you.
It has officially been 30 days since Madge began his weight loss journey, and he has no idea how
Let's
much
see.
weight he has lost. Let's go
Dang,
find out.
I feel like he's lost quite a bit already. Look at that
Oh
shirt.
my gosh, he's sweaty, which is what you want to see. Yeah. Means he's working hard. It's been a month in here. And now it's time for your first monthly weigh-in. We're going to do this every month until you've lost 100 pounds. Madge, when you are ready, step on the scale.
Of course they had to
Reveal
Mr. Beastify
how much weight you
the
have lost.
scale.
When you started this video, you weighed 324 pounds. And now, holy crap. Madge, you lost 20 pounds.
Let's go! Wow, that's really good.
Insane, man. Congrats. Madge, that's 20% of the total weight you need to lose in this video. The weigh-in isn't all I had planned for today.
What do you got planned?
Every 30 days, we're going to be introducing challenges where you can add money to the prize pool. On day 1, we tested you, and you weren't very good at doing push-ups. So
Yeah.
your first challenge is, on day 60, after your second monthly weigh-in, for every push-up you can do, I will add $1,000 to the prize pool. So if you do
Wow, I like that. I like that.
That's actually crazy. That's a lot.
anyways,
I don't know how many I could do. I think I could probably do like... I think if I really locked in, I could probably do like 40.
I'll see you for the next weigh-in.
Bye, Jimmy. Thanks.
What can we expect over the next 30 days from Madge?
Over time, we're only going to decrease his calories, increase his activity, and up his cardio.
So it's gonna get harder with him as the video goes on.
He is gonna suffer. This is gonna get harder for him.
And every
Okay.
20 pounds Madge loses moving forward, you'll be able to see a noticeable difference in his physical appearance.
I lost 20 pounds, which is crazy. This is not like, oh, I lost 20 pounds, let's go. No, the challenge is lose 100 pounds, you know, and with Coach Wall's help, you know, I think we're gonna crush this.
And crush it, they did.
Oh, whoa, look at this guy, 22.
Madge was the definition of determined.
Clean 25.
Alongside the help of Coach
What is
and
that
his
working
best
out?
friend Chandler.
Pushing each other, love it.
Yeah, because when the opportunity arises where, hey, Jimmy asked me to do push-ups, yeah, if I hit 50 push-ups, I could win 50 grand. I didn't expect that. 1, 2, 3. All right, first smoothie ever. Literally. first
Well,
smoothie I had
don't
from-
edge us like that. I'm gonna do.
Oh, let's hope this is good. But I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good.
It does.
I'm just gonna do the fruit bowl from now on.
It was obvious that just doing push-ups every day wasn't going to keep Madge on pace to lose his weight. So, as you might have guessed,
What's up, boys?
Coach was there day in and day out, helping him push the bar.
Let's go.
What's up, chat? How you doing?
What up, big dog? What
Did
a
you
day,
say
man.
what's up,
I'm
chat?
almost done here.
You're almost done.
Holy shit!
Sorry, bro.
Every single morning, make breakfast, I'll walk my track, I'll play basketball. I know like a lot of it's the same. It's literally how my days have been. This is it, bro. I'm really doing it, and I love it.
Wait, I just had a stream idea. I gotta put it down. I gotta write it down. I got a whole list of them. Okay.
Love it. I'm so grateful for it.
I like how much you're having to pull up your pants. That means we're on the right track.
Yeah, I hit 15K steps yesterday.
15.
That's all we do here.
Let's go.
Steak, egg, and cheese today. Just every day, it's looking better, right? Just every single day. Unbelievable.
Now, pushing your body to its limits every single day isn't healthy. So we made sure Madge took rest days and got weekly checkups from a doctor monitoring his progress.
You're healthy, doing great. Your stamina's improved, so I think you should continue with the weight loss that you're doing.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, doctor. Just gotta make my basketball shots, do 20 push-ups, and 20 minutes on elliptical. Should be a breeze.
But even
Wait, he kind of cooked here because if you also practice basketball as part of your workout every day for a year, he's gonna be cracked at basketball by the end. And then he lost 100 pounds, and he's cracked at basketball.
after rest days, Madge was still just as locked in as ever.
I have a goal that I wake up every morning and I go to. Every morning I choose to win. I believe in myself. I believe in myself to the highest. There's not
Damn,
a
this
doubt
is
in my
hella
mind where I can't
inspiring.
achieve something that I'm putting into my mind.
Good work this week. This might be the best week yet. Your gains, the increases and everything.
Let's just say push-ups have gotten significantly easier.
We're now on day 50, and I brought Madge a special present. Madge,
What up, baby?
I'm telling you in here. You've been following your diet, working out consistently, and walking more than 5 miles a day. To celebrate, I brought you a gift.
Get out of here.
Clothes!
Oh.
You lost so much weight, we got you clothes that is one size smaller.
One size smaller than this?
Let's see if it fits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What do you think? Does it fit?
Yeah!
Okay.
That is
Extra
cool.
large,
Yeah.
then large, and medium.
Wait.
You're on the path, man.
That's really cool. I can imagine that would be really, really satisfying.
Let's go!
Cause that's like a physical measure of the difference that you've made.
Don't pick me up. Okay, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. In 10 days is your next weigh-in
Come on.
and the push-up challenge. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
Okay.
See you then.
See you, Jimmy.
Please don't win too much money on the push-ups.
This guy doesn't know I'm about to take all his cash.
Madge was already on pace to win at least another $20,000.
Good work today, man. Proud of you for that 2XL, baby.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Graduated.
Having dropped an entire size in his clothes gave Madge a huge confidence boost.
That's
How's
really
that
cool.
2X feeling?
Good.
Yeah, you look great in it, man.
Thanks.
Dude, I'm really proud of you. This is a big step.
Although, maybe now he had too much confidence. Over the course of the next few days, Madge seemed to have lost a lot of interest in
No.
keeping up with his goals.
I'm not looking forward to this right now.
No.
Yeah, this sucks.
Maybe it was because Coach wasn't there,
Coach is not going to be in for training session today.
or the weather.
Bro, it's actually snowing!
Madge was just simply not being himself.
No, what the hell?
But then we unfortunately realized just exactly what was bringing him down.
1 year ago, I found out my dad passed away.
Oh.
1 whole year ago, my life was changed.
Like, I lost like X amount of pounds. I FaceTime my dad. He's congratulating me, telling me, you look great, you look great, you look great, you know?
When you lose a parent, especially just losing someone close, like, it's gonna take a toll on you.
Went from almost 270 back to 324 in a
Damn.
matter of months.
I'm just so proud of myself to see how far I've come.
I'm not letting him down.
He's with me. He's watching.
So luckily, Coach was there for him in more ways than just fitness,
I love you too, Dad.
and was beginning to have a profound impact on Madge's life.
Good man. Made a good son.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, brother.
For real.
I got you. Thanks for sharing that with me.
It looked like Madge had found strength to keep pushing after all. It has been over 2 months
Okay.
since this challenge. And I have a surprise for Madge after his weigh-in.
Jimmy!
Right,
It's game time, baby.
what up?
Let's go.
Before we get into these push-ups, how
Damn,
much
he
do you weigh?
looks
I
small.
don't know. Let's find out.
Come on.
It has been over 2 months. Last weigh-in, you weighed 303 pounds, and now Madge weighs. Oh my gosh,
I want to see.
286 pounds.
Damn.
Beginning of this challenge, you've lost
Damn.
38% of your total goal weight.
That's
Where you going?
super
Madge,
impressive.
Come on.
I'm gonna interpret that as he's very happy right now.
Come on. Push-up challenge. Push-up challenge. Push-up challenge.
Okay. As promised, Madge, every push-up
All right,
you
let's
do,
see it.
I will add $1,000 to your prize pool. Get in position. On the first day of this challenge, you weren't exactly the best at push-ups. How many can you do now?
Let's find out.
When you're ready, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Madge, you're getting rich. $11,000, $12,000. Yo, this is crazy. $18,000, 19,000.
20.
All right,
Come
you're up
on,
to 20
come on,
grand.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay. How many more do you have in you?
I got some, bro. I got some.
You got more in you? Madge, look at this right here. This could go in your bank
Those
account.
are really wide
Let's
grip
go.
for push-ups.
25, 26, 27,
Come on! Make it to 30!
9, 30 grand. I believe in you. 31, 32, 32. Ah!
31. $31,000 is pretty good.
$31,000 will be added to your prize pool. Look how red his eyes were, bro. You just pushed yourself. I'm very proud of you, man. You're becoming healthier, and you've now over
Already
2x
looks
your
great.
push-ups since being in here. Should be really
His
proud of
hair,
yourself.
I don't know. maybe give him some
Find
trimmers.
out what your next challenge is.
Oh my gosh. Wait, where are we going outside?
You'll see. Your next challenge. Every dollar you can carry for a lap around this building, I will add it to your prize pool.
Okay, that doesn't sound too hard.
Well, it depends. You might get greedy, and you might try to carry $500,000, but you can't make it all the way through, and then you lose.
That's a lot of thinking.
And to
Okay.
top this day off, which I would say has been pretty good, I have one final surprise. Come on inside and come see your family.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
My mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, daddy.
Have fun with your family. They can stay here as long as they want.
No way.
Yep.
Mom, you guys are here.
And over the next few days, Madge's family did everything they could to support him in his weight loss journey, like cleaning the gym and preparing meals,
Oh, nice.
so that he could train for the Money Walk Challenge.
The big focus right now is just to get your grip strength up and the endurance.
Coach wants me to emulate how it would
Yeah,
be
endurance.
for me to carry duffel bags full of money.
Keep in mind too, the faster you walk, the faster it's gonna be done. We're also working back your shoulders, your upper back. The main goal with this is we're gonna be building up your strength to be able to do some work.
And with Madge progressing so much in his workouts, Coach's incredible impact on his life was so great that he became a member of the family.
Thank you so much. You do a great job.
And with his family visit coming to an end,
Bye, Mom.
and me being halfway around the world shooting a different video for the next few weeks, Coach and Madge's connection, and me,
What video?
and with his family visit coming to an end,
Bye, Mom.
and me being halfway around the world shooting a different video for the next
I don't know what that video
2
is.
weeks, Coach and Madge's connection would only grow stronger.
You have one new message.
Yo, my man. This is so cool. We get to do this together and form this deep friendship, man. You rock. The way
He gets his phone?
Is like you're just
Okay, it's way more impressive if he gets a phone. That means he's not doom scrolling. He's not like, that means he's locked in because he's been working out every day. Although, to be fair, I think if I had a personal trainer, I would also be locked in. Or not even a personal trainer, but like someone to work out with every day. Because then if there's two of you, not only do you not want to let yourself down, but you don't want to let your partner down. So I guess I would probably be locked in.
caring, compassionate human being. You're going to positively influence millions of people.
I haven't thought that far.
I don't know why I got this idea in my head. What was that like, jumping in that money?
Your turn, Coach.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to get out of here.
Hey, what up, man?
Yo, it's your boy Coach. Who
I
dis?
feel like that would feel really dirty, you know?
And because their bond was so powerful, what came next was the worst thing that's ever happened in one of my videos. And because I was still out of the country, my head of production had to break the news.
Yo. Hey, how's it going?
Hello, right?
Yeah. How you doing?
Are you telling me I'm fired?
No.
This is bad.
No, I wish that's what I was telling you, I'll be honest. But I do have really unfortunate news. I hate to be the first to tell you this. Coach Wall was found dead in the park yesterday.
No. No, man. No. No, don't lie to me, bro.
It's not so bad, though.
Oh my God. Oh, no. No, it's gotta be a joke, bro. There's no way. Bro, there's no way.
Over the next few days, visitors poured in to help process his grief while he contemplated the decision of continuing or stopping this video. Because ultimately, whether or not the video continues was up to him.
You know, both times I experienced a loss. It's snowing outside.
Yo, my man. This is so cool. We get to do this together. So cool. We get to do this together.
No way! Are you kidding me? There's no way. That's the part that I saw, which is crazy. How? What? Of course, Jimmy had to hype up their relationship for the whole first 15 minutes of the video. Of course he did. God damn you, Jimmy. God damn you, Jimmy.
Coach, I look at the door.
All right.
I just hope he walks through. Coach was side by side with me. And now, he isn't here.
He was a good dude, and he spoke very highly of you, and he believes in you, man.
Okay, what the fuck? Still a baller.
The moment I arrived back in the US, I went to see Madge. And I'm choosing not to play our conversation here, but essentially I wanted to let him know that his grief was real and that we could end the video right then and there if he didn't want to continue.
We're not pulling the plug on this.
Yeah?
I can't let him down. I'm doing this for myself, and now
There
it's
you
for
go.
Coach too.
Yeah, you can't let Coach down. You gotta
His
still do
mentor
it.
and friend, Coach Wall. Madge refused to take on another trainer for his next challenge.
Oh.
And in the days leading up to the money walk, he gave every ounce of strength he had in every single workout. This is exactly why I thought that for Madge's next milestone,
Okay.
it was only fitting that I give him something to honor his dear friend.
Before we do the day 100 challenge, I wanted to give you something a little special that you can put up on the wall.
Oh man. Incredible human being. I'm so grateful that I got to, spend time with him.
Where do you want to put up your wall plaque?
Literally right at the door.
Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Just looking up at this, it's just gonna be my motivation moving forward.
Thanks, Jimmy.
No problem. Let's go weigh in and see how much weight Madge has lost.
Come on.
All right,
100
let's see
days
it.
ago, Madge weighed 324 pounds.
And now, let's see what he weighs.
He looks great.
50 pounds!
Holy shit!
Meaning Madge is officially halfway through the challenge.
Only one thing left to do. Let's see how much money Madge can carry.
All right. I like this challenge. This is a cool challenge.
$1,000 that you can win. That was not supposed to fall.
You can carry as much or as little as you want, but if you drop any of it, you walk away with nothing.
Okay.
How's it feel?
It feels good. I mean, it feels pretty light.
He's now got 15 grand.
One more? Okay, more.
This one on my arm here?
All right, that's $40,000. We push it for 50.
Nah.
$40,000.
That's all for Coach Wall.
Okay.
When you're ready, cross the star line.
That's a lot.
Let's do it.
I don't know how heavy it is, but
All right, he's cooking.
low-key looks
He's
easy,
winning with that
right?
thing. $40,000. Don't pass out on us. Chandler, don't let him touch the red line.
I'll push you over before that happens.
For Coach Wall. For Coach Wall.
Quarter of the way done. If a single bag, a single dollar touches the pavement, you lose all 40 grand.
Wait, are the bags closed?
Yeah? Most of them.
No.
Hey, you need a break? You just put the money down.
No break.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep going.
3/4 of the way.
I feel pretty tired.
Are you gonna pass out? You're almost there. Less than 10 steps. Cross it.
that seems
Your prize
kind of
pool
easy.
has now increased to $321,000.
I feel like I don't know how heavy that is though. I'm not exponentially rich, so I have never had that much money.
Dang.
For our next challenge, if you can do a mile in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds, half of your 1 mile time at the start of the challenge, I'll add another $25,000 to your prize pool. I'll see you in 30 days. You have a lot of
Okay.
time you need to shave off.
8 minutes
That's
and 30
kind of
seconds
crazy
sounds easy, but
though.
That's hard. We're gonna get
Yeah,
through
that's
it, though.
really
We're gonna
hard.
Give it our all.
Yeah, you gotta up your endurance for that.
Baseline today. Gonna find out how long it takes for you to run a mile.
I like that. I like that a lot.
The challenge is 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We're aiming for anywhere around like a 10-minute, 11-minute mile. I'm dying.
8 minutes is crazy. I honestly, I don't think he can even get this.
Try my first
Oh,
mile.
12:50 is pretty good,
seconds.
actually.
My legs are on fire. Means I have to shave 5 minutes. It's gonna be tough. This is strictly cardio, something that I only do 2 times a week, and the cardio that I do 2 times a week isn't even this.
Madge looked like he was struggling, so I thought I'd check in to share something that might help.
When Shopify heard about your weight loss journey, they decided they wanted to help out. Inside is a bunch of gear that help you train to get under 8.5 minutes. Actual running shoes, more supplements, an actual tracksuit, better clothes, better gear. Here's some balls. You get the point. This thing is loaded with things that help get your mile time down.
And they're all from businesses built
What are
on
the
Shopify.
balls gonna do?
Your race is in 20 days. Shopify,
How are the
me,
balls?
and millions of
How are the balls gonna help him get his mile time up? The balls? How is that gonna help? Explain that, Jimmy.
people are rooting for you.
No, Jimmy, I want you to explain
Madge
that.
wasted no time in running with his new gear, and he even had some other ideas.
Let's go.
Oh,
Come on, man.
wait, that's kind of fun
Don't
though.
let me beat you. The mile's ours.
I'm honestly not
Okay.
sure if that helped, but Madge seemed more fired up than ever, and we were all starting to see a difference in him.
Majaroni!
What up, baby?
I noticed something. Your clothes are a little baggy.
Wait. No way.
Yeah, put the banana down. We got you. Clothes one size smaller. When Madge started this video, he was a 3XL. When you put these on, you'll officially be just an XL.
Wow. Wow.
Congrats. 10 days. We'll see if you can do the mile.
Madge wasted no time in getting to work, and other than yelling at the prison I built where I trapped a cop and a criminal together,
Hey, yo!
Oh, what?
he was totally
Wait, what? He just has a compound where he's keeping people? Are you serious? Did he already upload that video? Or? No, he did not. Okay. So it just says sneak peek.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Congrats.
Why did it skip back?
Madge wasted no time. Hey yo! Yo! He was
That's kind of crazy.
but his victory was fun.
That's kind of creepy, honestly. That's a little freaky. He just has a compound where he's got multiple people doing challenges. Ooh, that's a little freaky, Jimmy.
Far from guaranteed.
Like, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense, right? You can just buy a big land and then use all that land for different stuff. But I don't know. Something about him having multiple people in different sections, in different buildings that he built, with cameras all over them, doing all these... That's a little weird. Am I crazy for thinking that? Because that's kind of creepy.
I gotta change.
This is the first time in 130 days I've seen him not in a white shirt. When we started this video, it took you 17 minutes to run a mile. And now, 130 days later,
You must do it in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
are you ready? Come on! 3, 2, 1, go! 25
We'll see if he's got it.
Let's see if he can do it. Let's go! 1 out of 7 laps down.
Madge is flying through his second lap. It's amazing to see how far he's come in only 130 days.
When Madge didn't know where to start his weight loss journey, I helped him. Just like Shopify helps entrepreneurs when they... Remember at the start of this video, we weight loss journey?
Absolutely.
That's how it can feel for brand new entrepreneurs and exactly why Shopify exists to help them start their businesses. Don't quit on us. Let's go! Shopify literally helped me launch Feastables with an online business. I had no idea how to set up a store, fulfill orders, but thanks to Shopify, we've sold millions of bars.
Water.
That's not.
Thanks.
Hurry up, Madge, you're running out of time.
No, he's not. He's cooking.
His pacing is slowed down tremendously.
He's
We don't
fucking
have enough time.
cooking.
We have to run with him.
Alright, you don't gotta drama time with it like that. He's got 2 minutes.
For those of you watching at home, go start the business that you've been dreaming of. Go
course
to
I put the timer on.
shopify.com/MrBeast. Starting an online business, it's easier than you think. You're almost there. Come on, go!
Madge, you did it in 8 minutes and 4 seconds.
Congrats,
Let's go, baby.
You
He
show
did
up for me,
it.
I show up for you.
Who'd you show for?
Coach Wall, he shows up for me every day. I show up for him every day.
Congrats!
All right.
125 grand! Yeah! But more importantly, let's go see how much weight you've lost.
Yeah, let's see.
On day 1, he weighed 324 pounds. On day 30, he weighed 303 pounds. On day 60, he weighed 286 pounds. On day 100, he weighed 271 pounds.
And now, reveal his weight!
Oh!
That's 71 pounds since the start.
Okay, don't hurt him. Maybe at the end of the video we'll lift you up.
When you started,
You were able to dead hang for 6 seconds. In exactly 30 days, for every second you can hang, I will give you $1,000.
Get out of here.
And truthfully, because
Whoa.
your hang time was awful.
I brought someone who
Yeah,
literally
awful.
trains bodybuilders. This guy has a degree in biochemistry and is the
Smartest fitness influencer I could find, Jeff Nippard.
Okay. He's tiny.
He just
Vertically.
did the whole mile.
Vertically
He's on a
tiny. He's pretty big
Personally,
muscular.
think you can do a pull-up.
I wanted to do a pull-up my whole entire life. Just one singular pull-up.
If you can do it, I'll throw in an extra 10K.
No way.
I got
In
it.
30 days? Wait, Madge, you can win a lot of money. These next 30 days are important.
I like that. Whoa, whoa, W Trainer! He just hopped in there with the extra 30K?
And to celebrate crushing the mile, Madge and Jeff sat down to share a little something special.
The Feastables Cups.
Let's go.
This is something that I really wanted to have.
You deserve it. You earned it.
This is a big moment for me, guys. Cheers, brother. That's some good stuff.
This peanut butter is like real peanut butter.
Bro, it's so good.
It was clear that in order to dead hang,
All right.
let alone do a singular pull-up, Madge would have to alter his training plan significantly to focus on upper body strength.
Take your grip.
Okay.
And then this is gonna really kind of shoot you up. Does that make sense? So it's giving you a lot of assistance.
Okay. I'm so sorry. The main goal for me is to finish this, lose 100 pounds, and just make sure that the world can hopefully see a coach's impact.
Operation Dead Hang.
In only 3 days, Jeff really helped Madge improve his dead hang, which was not looking good for my bank account.
This guy is an animal. Do you want to guess what it was?
Try like 37 seconds. 45? No way.
Not even.
Wait, that's crazy already. I've never tried dead hanging. Not like as long as I can. I wonder how long I could dead hang.
In the end of the first week.
With Madge now set up for success, Jeff left it
Dude,
up to
he's
him
gonna
to
get like
prepare
plus
for the
100
next 27
bands.
days.
This is where the real challenge starts, right? Now I'm all alone.
On his own now, Madge was really starting to see his body improve.
I can feel these chisels.
He started locking in on everything from his workouts,
Saw that.
eating only 1,800 calories a day,
We just switched over to 1,800 calories.
and even having a strict sleeping schedule.
10 o'clock food cutoff, sleep by 12.
So for the remainder
Okay.
of training for the Dead Hang Challenge, Madge was really set up for success.
Chalked up. I gotta do 3 sets of dead hangs, 10 to 20 seconds.
Every single day, he improved his hang time.
Day of the challenge, when it comes down to it, we're going until like my thumbs actually fall off.
Come on! Ah.
It really just goes to show that when you put your mind to something, anything is possible.
Damn, his back looks pretty
In
good.
under 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Wow, his
Staring
back
at a bunch
looks
of
pretty
money going up,
good.
40 push-ups straight. Such an incredible story. Game day tomorrow, baby.
Day 161. Let's see how Madge is doing.
Why is it soaking wet?
It's stuck in a bra. I'm literally
Is that
floating
fake
it.
grass, Jimmy? Really? You couldn't have someone...
It's weigh-in day.
I think you broke the door.
Bro!
It's the big day. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Oh, to
To
have...
kick things off, we're
Oh, to have egregious amounts of money and be able to just ram an ATK into a door because I can afford to fix it.
gonna see how much you weigh. My theory is you're actually pretty close to finishing the challenge.
I feel like it.
And then
I think he
second, we're
is.
gonna
I think
dangle
he's
you
like
100 feet
almost
in the air.
there.
What?
Hey, what's up?
Every second you hang,
Hey, what's up?
you win $1,000.
Okay, hold on. Angle
But
from
hey,
the
don't
right.
worry about it. Let's
Why is it 100 feet in the air? He didn't say that. Have you cried? No, I didn't cry, but it's so sad. Why did they? Oh my god, that I was not expecting that. How the hell did that like? That's crazy, dude. I can't. I don't even. I know. Why did he die? They didn't tell us, which is fair, but like it's crazy that he was in this video and he like happened to die while it was being recorded. Yeah, it was a crazy plot twist. Just like, wow. Although I really admire this guy for continuing to do it and still having Jimmy post it and doing the whole challenge. I admire that. That's pretty cool.
246.
Madge has done 10,000 steps a day, followed his diet perfectly, not skipped a single rep on his workouts. Hop on.
Let's go!
3, 2, 1, reveal the weight! Oh! 234 pounds!
Let's go! You should look at his video he posted today reacting to the video. Who? This guy? He reacted to his own video? Okay, I'll try and find it when I'm done with this.
You only have
Oh,
10
damn.
more pounds to lose, and then this video is over.
10
If you play your
pounds.
cards right, you could be out of here in the next 30 days.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, but now you need a lock-in. Come on! Let's go outside.
Today we find out how long I can dead hang for. I have no idea what Jimmy has in store for me.
Why is he making him do it? Of course he's making him do it 100 feet in the air. It's Mr. Beast.
100 feet in the sky and $1,000 for every second you
Jimmy is so extra.
Madge, are you ready?
Whoa! 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 That was an incredible. How did they get that close? Oh my god.
2, 1. Here we go, man. All right, the time has started. 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Hey, Match, look down. Look down. Oh my gosh, does that scare you?
Not at all.
Oh my, wait, get a shot of this. This is real. Look at that. 15 seconds has gone by.
You've already doubled your first time.
Madge has now won $20,000.
It's light work for you, bro.
Do not quit.
I think he's gonna get like plus 100 bands. There's no way. He's doing great. Why are his hands like?
You're the one that's going to accomplish this.
30 seconds.
Focus on your breath. Don't listen to Jimmy.
His hands are giving out. His face is getting red. Don't regret this.
Production's crazy. Yeah, Jimmy puts so much into his production nowadays.
40 seconds.
I got eyes on you at all the time.
All right, that's a little much. Jimmy, I think that's a little much. The flashbacks to Coach, it's a little much, Jimmy, okay? It's a little much.
Keep pushing. Don't stop.
50 seconds.
You don't have to follow your diet plan. You don't have to stay inside this red circle. You don't need to do anything. You don't even need to do this, but you're choosing to do this.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Your prize pool is now 400 grand. His
Wow,
prize
he's got
is
so much. He's kind of cooking.
60 seconds.
The hardest part of all of this, obviously, is the connection that I had with Coach. It sucks that, like, we're so close.
Oh, he just dropped. A minute and 1 second. Oh my god. The entire
61 seconds.
6 seconds to 60 seconds.
That's 10x! Hello? That's 60,000!
I'm so proud of you, man.
Go, man!
You officially made it a minute and 1 second.
Let's go!
But we're not stopping there because, as you'll remember,
If he could do a pull-up, I'd throw in an
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Wait.
big breath, and then you're gonna drive as hard as you can, chest to the bar.
let's go.
Does that count? We're counting that? Okay.
Another one.
Yeah.
Wait, 3. Wait, he doesn't need help.
Ah!
No way. Let's go fill up the prize.
Good shit.
Never seen match this happen before.
I told you I was gonna break the bank today.
I would also be happy if I won $131,000 in a day. Yeah, I would also be happy. What do you mean, Mr. Beast?
Here we go. $71,000 has now been added to the prize pool.
What the heck?
I know you're on cloud 9, arguably the best day of your life. But I do have to give some bad news. That was the final challenge.
No, losing 100 pounds is the final challenge.
Okay, yes, but that's the final micro challenge.
Okay.
So, we will start weighing you every day.
Let's go!
And when you officially lose the next 10 pounds, the video's over. All right, good luck.
Okay.
man.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Madge has
That's pretty smart because I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking like, okay, yes, the challenge is to lose 100 pounds, but if he didn't work out very hard for the next 30 days and waited for another challenge, he could just do that to make more money and then lose the last 10 like right before the challenge ends. You know, so that makes sense that there's no more opportunities.
only 10 pounds left to lose. So at this point, it had become clear that he was on track to hit his goal weight within the next month.
So it started at $250,000. Now it's at 417,000. It was actually
Damn.
insane. Now that it's my final 10 pounds, we are coming to an end, man. These may be my last few weeks in here. It's definitely a bittersweet feeling. It's kind of crazy how far we've come in less than 6 months. It's like I look at myself like, who is this person? If my old self walked through that door right there, right now, he'd be like, who is this? I've seen
Ooh, that would
seasons
be
change
weird.
while I've been in here. Bro, look at that! I've been inside of a red circle, basically away from everything. I'm so grateful. So thankful for the experience. Coach being the biggest impact of this whole thing. God rest his soul. I know he'd be proud of me. He said this one thing. It's so cool that we get to do this together.
So cool we get to do this together.
While Coach gave Madge all of the tools he needed to lose 100 pounds, when he does finally leave the circle, it will be up to him to apply what he's learned to his everyday life.
True, that's the hard part.
The journey's almost over.
The hard part is doing it once you get out, because then it's not for a challenge, it's not for money, it's just for you.
In here. The real journey starts on the outside. I have the clothes that I wore when I first got in here. I'm gonna try them on. Let's just say we lost a little bit of weight.
Damn.
Bro, look how baggy these are.
Seeing
Wow,
Madge try on
that's
his old
cool.
clothes gave me an idea. What if he could try on his old body?
This is a bodysuit. That is a 1-to-1 replica of Madge on day 1. No joke, we scanned your body, saw exactly where you lost fat, and created this suit.
Bro, there's no way this is me. That's literally another human being.
Let's put it on.
Oh my god.
75 days ago, you wore this every day.
This is crazy. I want to see myself real quick. Oh my god! No way!
This fat suit weighs exactly 97 pounds. He is now back at his starting weight. You probably forgot what life used to feel like.
Damn.
I hope this helps you realize how much you've changed through
Wait,
this video.
that is so cool, Jimmy. That is really cool.
Alright, let's try a lap. Here's footage of him actually running a lap on day 1. If you think he's being dramatic, go pick up 97 pounds, and you'll see that's a lot of weight to have on your body.
Yeah.
There you go. You like your day 1 body or your day 175 body?
Of course my day 175 body.
And since we were weighing Madge every day, we were
Wow,
seeing
he looks
closer and
great.
closer.
He looks phenomenal.
Until he was only a half a pound away from his goal of 224 pounds.
Oh my god. You have no idea how close you are.
Wait. Can I turn around? Oh!
Seeing just how far
Wow.
Madge had come from his old self made it pretty clear to everyone that it was probably time to do his final weigh-in.
Today could be my last day. It's crazy. 6 months, half a year. Today could be the day. All the hard work paid off, or we're still half a pound away.
Over these 6 months, Madge slashed his
Whoa,
daily
cool
caloric
shot.
intake by 600 calories, decreased his fat mass by over 50%. He also did 3,950 push-ups and made 17,600 basketball
Ooh,
shots.
cool
And
stats.
according to his doctor, if he keeps this up, he will have extended his lifespan by around 5 years.
Wow.
Before we know it, this is his final weigh-in. We had a message from Madge to himself.
This is actually a video from day 1. Play it.
Measured. You're looking lean, you're looking healthy, you're looking bald, beautiful as ever. But most importantly, you don't want to go back to what you're looking at now. This is something that you never want to feel again. Once you break that barrier, you continue to push on and push through, you'll never want to get back to this. This is something that you're going to do for the rest of your life. I'm not going to let you fall off. 100%.
178 days ago.
Dang, bro, that's crazy.
Madge, it's time.
Wow. That is so fucking cool. Jimmy thought of everything. Oh my god. If I could... Wow. That is really cool. I think that's the coolest part of this whole thing. Recording a video of yourself like 200 days in the future to see how much weight you lost and be able to see how much different you look. This is a movie. This is a movie. This is crazy.
I gathered all your best friends, even David Letterman.
David Letterman!
What? Hold on. Whoa, Jimmy. Whoa, hold on. Why is David Letterman there? What?
He told me he was a fan of his show, so I brought him out. Good luck. This could be the final weigh-in.
Sorry. We're just skipping over that? At this point, I'm kind of wondering if Mr. Beast has enough pull to just be like Ryan Gosling's just like, yo, can you get in a video for me? And now he's like, and Ryan Gosling is just like, oh, my daughter watches you, yeah. You know, like I feel like he has that much pull now, and now it's a normal occurrence for David Letterman to be in his video.
Okay, last time.
Wow.
Reveal the results.
David Letterman doesn't know what to do.
Let's go!
And before he goes out to
Did David Letterman just try out the scale? Wait, why is it so funny that David Letterman not knowing what to do? yeah, he went to try out the weight thing. Nolan ushers him over and he's just like, does this thing actually work? That's so funny to me.
And before he goes out to see his family, we're gonna do something a little different and jump
Yeah.
forward to show you his full transformation.
Here it is, after half a year. Wait.
Wow, they really lined him up.
I might get married. I might get married.
178
Okay.
days in this circle. Take your hand off your eyes. We brought your family out.
Why didn't they give him a cut? Why didn't they give him a cut before he went to see his family?
Oh, I love you, Mom. You know, without Coach Wall, I wouldn't have been able to do this. And you said it would be so cool that we get to do this together. And today's that day that we get to do this together, man.
Thank you guys for watching.
Wow. Wow. You know what, Jimmy? You outdid yourself, frankly. You really did. That was pretty good. Although I still am upset that you stopped using your outro song, Mr. Beast. That's what I'm saying. Look at his vid. Oh, yeah. What was it? Fitness with Majd.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm going to be reacting to my video. This is the first time
Wow, this looks like a whole different guy.
I kind of do something like this, so I'm really excited. Bear with me. Before we get into it, I just want to thank everyone that worked on this video. I want to thank Jimmy. I want to thank production, all the hard work and sacrifice, all the time that went into this, blood, sweat, and tears. Literally every single thing they did to make this possible. I just want to pay tribute to Coach Wall. The time that I spent with him is the dude. I just want to unreal, and it's so unbelievable. I'm just so grateful, and I'm so through it. Raw thoughts, man. This is it. Literally raw, unfiltered. There are going to be some cuts, but this is it. Let's go.
This is my friend Madge, and if he loses 100 pounds in the next year, I will give him $250,000.
Oh, he's just gonna raw dog the whole video then, huh? He's just raw dogging the whole thing.
I could not believe when I first saw this video yesterday. I could not believe that was me. I couldn't believe it. I literally could not believe that was me.
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy. It'd be like a whole different person. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'll watch this later. I'm
Yo,
not
what's
gonna
going on,
watch
guys?
this right now. This is like a 2 times speed in the background while you're playing video games video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this literally, this looks like a whole different, this looks like a whole different person though. Like, genuinely, this does not look like the same guy. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I'll watch this whole video, but I want to see how fucking annoying this video is, okay? Because, yes, good for you, Jimmy. You got a girlfriend, or actually, fiance. Awesome. We do not want to see your $1 million date because your fans are all lonely single people that can't afford a $500,000 date.
On some of the most expensive dates in the world, like this $500,000 date that includes the entirety of Disneyland, all for ourselves. A $100,000.
That's not even fun. That's not even fun. Why would you want to go to Disneyland completely alone? I think it would be fun if you had a large group of people, but just 2 of you? That seems lonely. Am I crazy for that? Are the characters still there? Because that's even weirder. Then you're walking around Disneyland with just you and your girlfriend, and there's Tigger watching you from the corner, or Jack Sparrow walking down the street while you wait in line for a ride. Or no, don't wait in line for a ride.
Date at this mega complex with a massive water park and ginormous ski resort. A $50,000 private island.
I don't think I'd enjoy Disneyland or World. That's what I'm saying. Part of what I think once you hit a certain age, Disneyland is not magical for you anymore. You go to Disneyland and you enjoy it because you have kids that love the magic, or you know, friends. You go with your friends and kind of relive your childhood. But just going to go is crazy.
Best date ever! A $10,000 date cooked by Gordon Ramsay. And we
All right, wait.
even convinced superstar singer Madison Beer to go on a date with my most awkward friend. All
Well, now we have to watch the whole video to see Nolan go on a date with Madison Beer. So he got me there. All right, he clickbaited me.
Starting with this $1 date, a Ferris wheel. Here's the dollar. Okay, ladies first.
Thank you.
Take notes, men.
Is this safe?
I see why it's only $1. The $1 date has now begun.
It's making a lot of noise.
Why is it making that noise?
She's not American? How did he meet her?
It's just the wind, right?
I usually film 20, 25 days a month, and I don't really get to spend much time with my fiance. So I literally picked this video so me and my fiance could spend more time together.
I love you. Even if you didn't take me to Disneyland.
Well, not yet.
But for the final date
Okay.
in this video, for the first time in history, Disney reserved the entire park just for us.
What? How does he have this kind of pull? This man somehow convinced the country of Egypt to let him wander the pyramids. He convinced Disneyland to open its gates for just him and his girlfriend for the first time in history. How much money does he have? And is it money, or is it like now he's famous enough that they want the publicity too?
That's it for the $1 date. Let's head out to the $10,000 dinner date after you, babe. Turn off the phone.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys.
Yeah, I think you're right. He paid them a lot, but he also is marketing now. I mean, his videos never get less than 50 mil. Let's take a gander actually. Let's see. In the last year, has any video been under 60 mil? No. Not even close. Not even close. Only one of them has been under 100 mil, and it's because it's a philanthropy video. Let's be honest here. Yeah, this is a lot less entertaining than spending 100 hours in the pyramids, or last to leave their circle wins 500 bands. This was a good video, by the way. If you haven't watched this, you should watch this. This is a good ass video. Anyways, let's.
We're going on some of the
Oh
most
my God! Stop doing that.
Disney reserved. She doesn't know this, but
To the $10,000 dinner date after
10K.
Turn off the park. I'll see you guys
10
there.
bands.
And now the 10.
Hold on a minute.
Turn off the park.
Turn off the park. That means he rented out the park and this wasn't $1. Fraud!
I'll see you guys there. And now the $10,000 date. We're going to be recreating our first ever date with sushi. After you.
Thank you.
She doesn't know this, but Gordon Ramsay's gonna be making us the meal for this date.
Thank you.
Sushi?
You look really cute.
I picked this
Eey.
just for you.
It's been a long time since my first date with Tia, and now that we're engaged,
How long?
I'm really excited to explore the world's most expensive dates with my fiance.
You're probably wondering, why is this the $10,000 date?
Why is it?
Gordon Ramsay himself is going to be cooking our meals.
The Gordon Ramsay.
Yep. Come on in.
Welcome to Lucky Camp Miami.
It's nice meeting you.
Yes, how's it going?
What an amazing night this is going to be.
Oh, I'm excited, yes.
We're going to kick off with some peacock and with some delicious crackers.
Did you say peacock?
I said peacock.
Oh, peacock. Oh.
Not peacock, baby.
To celebrate this $10,000 dinner, some seriously exclusive sushi.
I never thought. I don't know why, but I just didn't see sushi as something Gordon Ramsay would cook. I hope she doesn't try to rob him and divorce him and steal money. Yeah, that would be kind of a bummer, but also, like, as long as he's not that insufferable, you literally will live the most bougie life that you could ever want. You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna recognize you unless you're with him. So you still have, like, privacy along with being rich. So
Ladies first.
see.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, this is good.
We have a delicious Gordon fried chicken, wonderful fried rice, and duck bao bun.
Duck tacos.
Bao buns.
Duck tacos.
Bao bun.
You can yell at me.
I will do in a minute. You're pushing my limits, man. Enjoy.
I want you to take the first bite.
I knew you were gonna do that.
It's only the
I don't really like this. I've never had sushi. Sushi is really good if you like seafood. If you don't like seafood, I still think you should try it, but if you don't like seafood, do not try the raw fish. Get a roll. Rolls are the best. Rolls are so good. Oh, fuck, now I want sushi. Look, I know it seems like everyone like meat rides the shit out of sushi, but it is fucking gas. They weren't lying. It's gas.
$10,000 date, and we
I'm allergic to shellfish, but I love seafood. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Just keep away from the shellfish and give it a shot. It's really good.
already have the world's best chef cooking a romantic dinner just for the two of us. Nothing could possibly ruin this moment.
Chef, what are you guys doing here?
Come on, man. Don't rip it.
I'm not ripping it, chef. I'm not ripping it.
Oh my goodness me.
Why are you disrespecting his restaurant?
This is supposed to be a romantic dinner.
Nolan, mine's burning.
That's it. I'm done. What are you?
An idiot sandwich. That is worth 10K alone.
You guys are turning into a nightmare.
For 10,000.
Oh boy. Let's just move on.
$1,000, Gordon had a romantic surprise for our final
What
course.
is that? What is that dessert? Half a popsicle? 10K, and all Gordon can make me is half of a popsicle. Oh,
This is nice.
that's nice.
This is actually very romantic.
Aw, thank you.
This $10,000 date was amazing. I honestly can't imagine how these dates are going to get any better. The $50,000 date is this entire private island. So
Of
me
course.
and Tia brought some
Naturally.
friends with us to make this a quadruple date.
Wait, what is that?
This is Tom, the turkey.
Please tell me we're not eating Tom.
We are not eating Tom.
I didn't know if this was like a say hi to your dinner thing as you arrive.
We have this entire $50,000 island and everything on it to ourselves.
I said the best way.
I feel like sushi is going to be the thing I don't try for the longest time. Then in the future, I'm going to get told off. Yeah, but then again, it's like, fuck them. Also, maybe it's like, I kind of know what you mean, because there's a lot of things that I haven't done, like going to a concert, for example. I've never been to a concert. But now I feel like it's like at this point, I'm not going to seek out a concert. I'm just going to wait till it happens naturally and I like go with people. Cause now it's like, okay, it's been long enough. I'm not going to like go out of my way to do it. You know, I want it to be a good memory at least. So like a friend wants to go. Awesome. My favorite musicians in town. Awesome. I'll go with my besties. But now it's like, I'm not, you know. So I know what you mean.
Way to kick off an island date is to go jet skiing.
Wait, do you think,
Best way to kick off an island date.
I wonder who is whose friend? Cause these guys are old. They seem older. Honestly, all of these, except maybe these two and these two seem way older than them.
Date is to go jet skiing.
Okay.
You might recognize Grizz and Hayes from
Oh.
the video where they spent
Oh!
together.
The day I took that hood off and saw you was the best day of my life.
And you
Oh.
saw these
What's up? What's that? Is that not your wife behind you, man?
two when Josh spent 22 days in solitary confinement. These
Oh.
three spend weeks away from their wives, so I thought I'd give them some quality time together.
All right, you got me, Jimmy.
Best date we've ever been on.
Does the wife approve?
I approve.
This is
Dude, I kind of like that now Jimmy is so rich that, like, if you go to a YouTube video and do a challenge, whether you win or not, you will be seen again. Look at this. They're just besties with Jimmy now because they did a challenge. One of them didn't even win.
That's how I make good with all the people I put in prolonged places.
Yeah, see? That's kind of baller. That's fucking cool. They're just like besties with him now. Oh.
Nolan is flying solo for this date. But
Mr. Beast's friend has got to be one of the highest paying jobs in the world.
later on, he'll be going on a date with Madison Beer.
I know. I want to see
Great
that.
outfit.
Oh, yikes, dude.
Everyone, the island is all yours. Go do whatever you want.
So we all enjoy
They're gonna
the
go have
luxuries
sex.
of this
Yeah, them.
$50,000
No, not
island
them.
date.
The guys.
Like hitting golf balls that are also fish food right into the ocean.
That's cool.
I actually don't know how to do
Yeah, you do not.
Now we're getting couples massages on the beach.
Ah,
There's
what?
a person on my back.
That's
Very
not how you do a
relaxing.
Chris and
massage.
Hayes were playing some beach volleyball. Against their wives, of course.
Right.
And Josh and his wife were having a picnic on the beach.
I forgive you for taking him away from me for so long.
Welcome in, guys.
Oh, wait, there's rose petals.
Aw,
I mean, I laid those just for you.
Nice. Good
For
save.
50 grand, we all get these luxurious bungalows.
Where do the petals lead?
Wow.
Look where the petals lead.
Into the lovely master suite.
I made a heart just for you.
Fucking time! Yeah, that's not how you massage. You probably said do it for the vid. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely, they did not do that of their own fruition.
It is so pretty. And you picked them yourself?
Oh, I made this myself.
Wow.
And as the sun was setting on this 50,000...
I kind of feel like when you have that much money, it's kind of easier for him to do something romantic because he could just pay for someone to do it. So when he actually does something himself, it's like, wait, you actually did that for me? Instead of just paying someone to do it.
Nolan was the only one at dinner without a date.
Loser.
Until Tom the Turkey showed up.
Nolan, we found you a partner.
I'm all good on Tom.
After dinner,
Why
we
is
did
Nolan
some
there?
couples dancing.
Radar dance move.
Okay, got it?
Yikes.
And after dark, we had a beach campfire where I had a surprise for everyone.
Why is Nolan there? When people say you can't buy happiness, they didn't have enough money.
And lightning at the same time.
Nolan, your date showed up.
Tom the turkey.
Yo, why are you standing so still?
That's it for the $50,000 date. I'll see you guys at the next one.
For double the cost of the previous date, we get this massive indoor metropolis all to ourselves.
What?
A giant theme park, the largest indoor water park in America. Even its own weather control system, so they can have
The largest indoor ski slope in America.
Ooh, it's so cool.
This is terrifying.
What? What is this place called? How do they have all of that indoors? You're telling me the largest ski slope in America is indoors? I hope he actually spent time with her without a camera around. Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like part of the romanticism is taken away when you have a camera.
I haven't told her. I have no idea how to ski.
Yeah.
Massive.
You're scared?
Can I be honest? That does not look that big.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, this is all indoors. Where the fuck is this? And how did they build it?
Hey, what's over there?
What?
I'm freaking terrified.
What did you say?
I'm excited.
Okay.
Okay, you got it? Oh. Babe, don't go straight.
Nice. Nice. He's cooking. Dude, he's cooking.
Babe, I'm starting to think that you don't know how to ski.
No, I know how to ski. How do I stand up?
I got you.
Oh no.
Babe, stop.
Babe, help. Tia, make me stop.
Okay, I got you.
How do I stop?
Legs together. Legs closed, legs closed.
Were they not closed?
He's
Yo, skiing is so much fun. Anyways, let's move on with the date.
With so much to explore in this shopping metropolis.
All right.
It felt like doing 10 dates in one. From winning prizes in an arcade, getting
okay.
a hole in
This one I think would be pretty fun alone. Being in a mall alone and having access to everything.
one in mini golf.
Look at that.
Yeah.
A super mall.
Building
at
each other
that.
custom teddy bears.
I love it.
And where I normally do these kinds of videos by myself or with my friends, doing this with the person I love most was kind of magical.
Right. Yeah, we get that.
Being able to do pretty much easily.
Okay.
What is this? Whoa.
What
is this?
Oh my god.
Hey, ma'am, what is this?
They're Hershey's.
All right, Jimmy.
Can we replace this with Feastables?
Sure.
Okay. Oh. Much better. If you haven't already tried
Okay.
Feastables, it's the best tasting chocolate
Thank
on
you.
the planet. Let's keep
Thank
the day
you.
going.
We now have an entire water park to ourselves, and we just want to take a relaxing swim together.
Isn't it crazy that we're in the middle of a mall?
It's like as big as the ocean.
Up next, we actually got Madison Beer to go on a date with Nolan. Do you think Nolan has a chance with her? We're about to find out. For the $250,000 date, Madison Beer.
W marketing, yeah.
The two-time Grammy nominee, platinum-selling artist with over 3.5
Swimming sounds nice right now. I haven't been swimming in so long. Summer started and now it's like, yeah, where is this mall? You know what? I bet you just have to look up like super huge mall. The Mall of America? No. None of these look like it. Super huge mall with indoor skiing. Yes, this place. Where is it? Big Snow American. What mall is it? American Dream Mall. Damn. New Jersey? God damn, it's so big. Good God. Wow.
billion streams worldwide.
Yeah, we know who Madison Beer is.
Awkward Fred Nolan.
Hello.
Hey, great to meet you.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
And while Nolan is on his date with Madison Beer, me and Tariq are currently tucked away in the bathroom
Why?
with a walkie that communicates directly to a mic in Nolan's ear. Where are you?
No way, you may. He's already gonna fumble it. Why are you doing impractical jokers on him? What the fuck? Why is this 250K? That's the price of Madison Beer.
You're from?
I'm from Long Island.
New York?
Which is kind of weird to me because it makes sense when Jimmy is trying to get Mr. Beast on his show, but when Jimmy is trying to get Madison Beer on his video, that doesn't really make any sense. Jimmy definitely has more pull than Madison Beer.
Yes, where are you from?
Nebraska. Not much out there besides corn.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Yeah.
In
Fumble.
the 7 years I've known Nolan, I have never seen him this nervous before.
So to help Nolan out, I spent $250,000 on Madison Beer's dream date. From driving her favorite car, getting
The
VIP
date
treatment at an MLB game, and an over-the-top sushi dinner, all to give Nolan the best shot of securing a second date.
Tell her you like her outfit.
The great outfit.
Okay.
Thank you.
We told the waiter to help us wingman.
Yikes,
I'll be your
bro.
server. Welcome to Bar Siesta. You guys look amazing. I like your shoes, my man.
Dude, thank you.
But it was quickly clear that it wasn't working.
How's the weather?
How's the weather? Cool.
He's falling apart. Nolan is not used to talking to attractive women.
You watched the videos before?
I watch all the videos.
What's your favorite video?
The one where they were underground for 100 days?
Yeah, that was a good
Beer
video.
watches our videos.
I never expected that.
Same.
I don't really eat meat.
Vegan, vegetarian?
What?
Vegetarian. Because I love sushi.
You're getting to know each other. This is nice.
Sorry, I just got lost in your eyes.
Oh, that's so sweet. I was staring into the abyss. I don't know.
Oh, not my eyes?
No.
As they finished eating, I had one last idea to help Nolan.
I want you to tip the waiter $10,000. My card is in your wallet.
That guy was...
Madison has 3.5 billion streams and Jimmy has 90 billion. Holy shit. Oh my god.
So nice. I think we should tip $10,000.
I would love nothing more. Nolan has a gift.
We left a little something for you.
Wait, are you guys serious?
Thank you, thank
Here
you.
are the keys.
Thank you. Let's hit it.
Madison really loves animals, so their next
I really like that he let her drive. I don't know if he wanted her to or if she really wanted to, but I think it's funny.
up on their date is an animal farm.
Nolan's only problem now was that the petting zoo was an hour drive away.
Oh my god, Nolan.
Me and Tariq are still listening in.
What's it like going up in front of thousands and thousands of people?
I just love my fans. Like, they're the reason I get to do stuff like this and live my dreams.
He's warming up and he's getting better with time. We made it to
Okay.
the second part of the date.
That's it? That's the only clip you have from this, from our drive. Can't let a woman drive. That's criminal. No. That's not what I meant. I just think he had the keys, and it's, you know, less common.
A sanctuary that
But
rescues
go
abused
women.
animals.
You can drive whenever you want.
I have a lot of anxiety. I feel like they just are a calming reminder of peace.
I feel a sense of calm around you.
You are smooth with it.
Visiting animals
Is
wasn't
he?
the only thing on our agenda.
They're gonna give you guys $25,000, and I'm actually gonna match them, and I'm gonna give you another $25,000.
And then it was time for me
Wow.
to ask an important question.
You ready to head to an Angels baseball game?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Do you mind if me and my fiance join you guys for the next part of the date?
Am I allowed to say no?
No, because I'm paid for it. I mean, you
Yeah.
paid for it, right?
And then we had an entire suite to ourselves at an Angels game.
This view of the game is insane. We got custom jerseys with our names on the back.
That's
After almost
cool.
all of
I
us
want
made it
that.
on the Jumbotron,
Oh, all right.
a crowd began forming around us.
You'll be in a video. Say hi. Anyways,
That's
we're
pretty
gonna
cool.
Head to the next part of this date. And for the final part of the $250,000 date, what are we doing, Nolan?
Sushi dinner in an ice
On
skating rink with
an
some of the
ice
best
skating
sushi chefs on the earth. Okay.
I can definitely say I've never done anything like this. Wow.
I feel like Madison does not give a fuck. Yeah, I feel like she's not fucking with him. She's just doing it because she wants to do all this stuff.
I got you.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Tonight we prepared for you all a tasting menu. How much does this amount of fish cost? A couple thousand.
How do you think we got up to the $250K price tag?
Definitely looks like my type of bite of sushi. Oh my god.
That is so good.
Wow. And then we all enjoyed some of the best sushi I've ever had in my entire life.
This is the best
Right,
date
of
ever.
course.
Thanks, Nolan.
Anytime.
The $250K date, I think we can all agree was a lot of fun. Nolan, you had a question you wanted to ask.
I do.
Oh, God.
Oh Jesus.
Whoa. Oh, God.
My shoe is just untied. Would you like to go on a second date to Disneyland with me?
Yes.
Let's head on
Oh.
over.
And now it is time
We'll
for
never
the
know.
most
We'll never know if they actually did, but maybe. Yeah, they spent $250,000 on this date. That's kind of crazy.
expensive grand finale.
No, not Disneyland. No, don't bring them to Disneyland too.
Disneyland all to ourselves.
Damn.
This is gonna be awesome. Let's go ride some rides.
Oh, she actually went.
Hand over their keys to anyone. But for
That doesn't count. If it's still in a Mr. Beast video, it's not a second date, okay? That doesn't count. It has to be of your own accord on your own time.
this once-in-a-lifetime date, we were given the entire park for one night. It was so
What do you
much to do.
even-
We had to bring the boys, our friends
Okay,
from the
yeah,
island,
that makes
and
sense.
of course, Madison and Nolan.
Yeah, once we're at the top, this is gonna have a crazy view.
But our first stop
All right.
is this absolutely insane Star Wars ride.
All right, that's
Right.
cool.
Whoa.
Holy smokes!
Damn, that is cool.
Normally, people can wait hours for this ride, but my friends and I walked right in.
Right, because there's no one else there. We got that part, Jimmy.
Ready for the Star Wars ride. Is now a bad time to mention I haven't seen the movies?
How is that even possible? How is that even possible? I understand some people our age have not seen them, and that's fine. But Mr. Beast, dude, you gotta be up to date. You're Mr. Beast.
What?
This is crazy. How did Disney build all of this? This is wild. Oh my god. Nolan, protect Madison! Yo, can you believe we're doing this right now? Yeah, this is insane.
This is crazy.
That was amazing.
Every other cart was empty.
Disneyland is awesome.
That was sick. And after that ride, what could be cooler than building your own lightsaber?
Yeah, that does seem pretty
This
cool.
lightsaber.
Oh, that's cool. I want a premium custom Disneyland lightsaber.
Up next, we're all gonna ride the giant Ferris wheel. We're back to where this video started.
You could say it went full circle.
I've never been on a Ferris wheel that looks like that.
Yeah, this is massive.
It feels like we're stepping into an old movie.
Come on in, babe.
This is like the $1 date, but in Disneyland and much bigger.
Much bigger.
You can see the entire park up here.
Wow.
How does this compare to our $1 date?
I mean, it's so much better. It's very romantic here in Disney.
It's not that much
Madison
different,
are
right?
doing.
Oh.
Fist bump.
Nolan, bro. Why don't you stream every day? I have a job, so I can't like do it every day. Well, okay, I could realistically. It wouldn't be at the same time, but I also just don't have like, I don't know. I like to do certain, I don't just spam the same games. So it's like I have to come up with something to do or come up with ideas, and I'm lazy. Mostly that, but you know.
Let's go.
Things are not looking good for Nolan right
No,
now.
they're
I can't
not.
wait to play games.
Yeah, that sounds fun. You gonna win me something?
Of course.
Yay! Are you gonna win me something?
Oh, you betcha.
Let's go.
With his eye on the prize,
Nolan,
challenged
he
me
actually
to
is
a friendly
throwing.
competition.
This is what you're competing for.
He actually is throwing.
Yes, I really want
Okay, boys, I'm gonna have to win this one.
All right, I want to win this for
I need 100 people in this chat ASAP. What can you do? What can you do? I've been on the YouTube grind though. I've been on the YouTube grind lately. Just cause I feel like it's equally as important. Equally as important. Equally important. Or at least trying. But you know, we'll get there when we get there.
Please. 3, 2.
My 2-year streaming anniversary is next week.
First one. First one. Let's go.
It's like Kirby.
2. That's 2.
You need 3 to win.
He actually did it.
It's all yours.
Thank
He
you.
actually did it.
For you?
Let's go, Nolan! Oh my god. Kiss her.
Yes! Yes! Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Let's run it back! Yes! Here you go, babe.
The 3-peat, here we go.
We won again!
That was fun.
Oh.
It's fun winning.
There are no words to describe how special it is.
Also trying to grind YouTube more. Yes. I kind of love editing. Like, the first part where you just have to get through all the footage is kind of boring. But then it's like, you can kind of get your style going and you try and make it more funny, you know? I kind of love it.
To have Disneyland all to ourselves. I think we all made memories that are going to last a lifetime.
Whoa, babe. There's a puddle.
You're a gentleman.
No wet feet for you.
Ooh.
Take notes, boys.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was so corny, bro.
We have one final surprise. We're gonna be eating dinner in front of the Disney Castle.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I don't know why Disney is going all out for us, but thank you guys.
Oh my gosh.
This is crazy.
Beautiful.
Everyone, come on, sit down.
Oh my god.
If you have any ideas and need anyone,
Cheers
just let me
to
know. I'm
the
always down to
greatest date
collab.
in history.
Yeah, I've been trying to.
Yes, this was an awesome
Here,
night.
I'll
I'm glad I could
I'll
enjoy
talk
with all
about it
of
in a
you.
sec. Let me finish this vid.
Of all the dates I took you on, which one was your favorite?
Definitely this one.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Really?
because everybody's here.
Oh.
We should do this more.
Rent all of Disneyland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say it like you can't afford that, Jimmy. 500 bands is like a sliver of your money.
That was awesome. And to wrap up the video, for the first time in Disney's history, they're going to do a private parade for all of us.
What?
I gotta say, this date is gonna be so hard to top.
Okay,
Massive
that's
thanks
kind
to
of crazy
Disney for
because you have to
absolutely
pay a
blowing
lot
our
of people
minds
for
with this
that.
experience. This was
You gotta
truly
pay all those
once in a
actors.
lifetime.
If you don't have notifications on, make sure you turn on so you don't ever miss a video. Chandler, subscribe.
I don't know why Disney's going all out for us. Yeah, he dropped 500K and made a video about it with almost 100,000 views, 100 million views. I wonder why they're going all out. Whatever, Jimmy. Whatever, Jimothy. You don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, I've been on the grind lately, and I'd love to chat about it, because I don't know anyone else that's on the grind like us, man. I don't know anyone else that's on the grind like us. I've been trying to absolutely lock in lately, okay? I'm trying to get a YouTube video out at least once a week. I got 3 channels going. One of them doesn't count. It's just my VOD channel. But I'm going to start another one. I'm going to try out video essays. I've been posting on TikTok. I've been posting clips after every stream. And one thing I think I'm missing is collabs. I think I need to do that more often, because if we can mix our communities together or at least expose each other a little bit, it's a little bit of improvement. You know what I'm saying? Then we're helping each other out. So I do have to do that more often. I'm trying to get, like I said, my 2-year anniversary is like next week. So I'm kind of setting stuff up to kind of go into a new season of streaming, and I'm going to try a lot harder. So we will collab soon. Yeah, Giata collab. Okay. Giata collab, dude. We got to. And hopefully one day, one of us will get it. One of us will get there. I know it. I don't know how you do it, though. You are on the grind. Oh my God. How do you stream like every day for hours? I'm about to end here, and I'm not even at 2 hours yet. I don't know how you do that. Also, I don't know how you stream high. I tried it once, and I've buried the VOD. It's nowhere to be seen because I don't know how you do that. It's a passion. I've never heard someone call smoking a passion, but I kind of love it. Yeah, hell yeah. We're popping off, dude. The pop-off is on its way. It's coming soon. Okay. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. It's rough, dude. I don't know how to do it. Also, weed helps me do more. Yeah. I guess if I could really got locked in, I'd probably end up streaming for a few hours because of my ADHD. Yeah. But I got I got a whole list of streams that I'm going to do. It's going to be great. Some of them I can't do yet because I don't have enough money. But, you know, that's for later. I got some I can do soon. But, yeah. We'll see. You know what? Kai and Awesome Season 3. It's going to be great. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be so good. And I'm very excited to see how it goes. We got to do a Minecraft series. Minecraft. Oh, I love Minecraft. That would be so good. I've been trying a little bit here and there to find small streamers that I can like collab with, you know, because we gotta spread our roots as far as we can. That's kind of how you do it, right? Truly, the best way to get famous in streaming is to leech off of people that are already a little bit more famous than you, or at the same level. Truly, that's how you do it. You know? I try to do a challenge with a homie where we share a health and hunger bar. Ooh. Okay. I tried to do mods on Minecraft and I cannot seem to figure it out. I don't know how. It's so difficult, but yeah, I would love to do some Minecraft challenges. That would be pretty fun. I hope you bet. Shit, alright. Anyways, I'm gonna go edit because I'm trying to upload a video every week, and I uploaded one last Sunday, so I gotta see if I can get one done today and see what maybe we'll see. gotta figure out the Minecraft challenge. Yeah, I would love to do some challenges like that. Something weird that makes it a little more difficult. But that would be fun. Okay. That's all I got for you today. Da Vinci? I don't know. Da Vinci. I just looked up, no, I don't think that's the one I use. I think I use, CurseForge or something like that. I just looked it up and Reddit said that one was good. And it seemed easier, so... I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to figure it out right now. I don't even know if I have Minecraft downloaded, but... It's a fire editing software and it's free. Oh, I thought you were talking about mods. I use CapCut. I use CapCut because I tried Adobe and the professional ones that everyone says are good, but they're so complex. I don't understand, and you have to pay so much for them. So I just use CapCut because it's a pretty easy interface. It's very user friendly for people that aren't like really computer heads, and it's only like a few bucks a month for the Premiere version. So I got used to that. That's kind of what I use. If you need any help, just DM me, of course, homie. Yes. I'm gonna hold you to that. Because I have found recently that sometimes it is better to ask other people, because you can watch yourself, but you can't. It's not the same as a viewer. You know what I mean? So sometimes outside opinion or some outside help is the best thing you can do to improve yourself. Truly, I've found this more and more recently. You know, they say a friend's eye is the best mirror. Did I cook or what? Anyways, sorry. I'm in my wisdom arc. I can't help it. Did I use it right though? Yes. Anyways, where were we? I don't have outro music. I need outro music. Huh. Anyways. Bye, guys. See ya. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I gotta go now because I had a long day. But I will see you next time. And until then, have a good night. Be safe. I like that. I don't say that. I don't use that enough. Be safe. Yeah. Yeah, be